Alright guys, so in this video we're going to do a rehouse. We're just going to kind of get away from the sad stuff that was in the last video there, and we're going to turn it into something positive. Now there is something a little bit sad about this video, and that is this enclosure here, which some of you may recognize is Augie's old enclosure. Got it all cleaned up. That was kind of bittersweet and somber, just kind of cleaning out the old webbing and all that stuff. But I decided, and I actually decided a few weeks ago that I was going to rehouse something into this enclosure after Augie died, and I was going through my collection and through my collection trying to find the right type of tarantula and size of tarantula to go in here. And after a few weeks I decided to go with one of my fossorials, because most of the other tarantulas that I have that would be big enough but not too small to go into this enclosure are arboreals, and this is not an arboreal enclosure. So what I decided to do was kind of make it a fossorial by mounting up the substrate in the back there so that it has some place to burrow to. But that was the best candidate that I came up with to go into this enclosure. So that's what we're going to do right now. This is, by the way, my Ephebopus murinus, the skeleton leg tarantula. This was a freebie that I got from Fear Not. And so the plan here is, you can see its entrance right there. You can't see the feet, but there's feet right there at the entrance. So my plan is to put this bottle over that hole, poke the tarantula into the bottle, and then into the enclosure. So fingers crossed. You guys may not get the best view of this part of it, and I apologize for that, but the tarantula is here. It is not exactly sure the size on this guy. I haven't seen it in quite a while, with it being a fossorial, but it looks like it's getting some pretty good size on it. I've had it for about 8 months. Oh, and it's starting to throw up a threat posture. Let's move the cup away from the hole so it cannot go back in there. You cannot see this, but it is actually rolled over on its back, throwing up a threat posture. But we've got it out of its burrow. Now we just need to get it into the bottle. And it is pissed. I'm sorry if I'm getting in the way there, guys. I'm trying to focus more on the tarantula. Yeah, let me see if I can get this on camera for you guys. This thing's not playing around. I have never had that experience with a New World tarantula. I guess it's a fossorial thing, because all fossorials are kind of defensive. So what I'm going to do now is hopefully we can poke them back into this enclosure here. That is the plan anyway. It is a pretty good sized little guy. I would say solid 2.5 inches. I got it at about 1 inch, so that's about right. On my tarantula app records, I have that this thing has molted twice, but I think it's probably been more like 3 times. Yep, it's still threat posturing. It just did the same thing. It fell over on its back. I mean, it is threat posturing so hard that it is falling over. Let me see if I can get you guys in there. Hold on. This tripod out of the way. Okay. Try to show you guys. There we go. That thing is pretty ticked off. I wish I could get some better angles of it. Let me flip my screen around to see what I'm looking at. The lighting is poor, and I'm still trying to figure this camera out, guys, so just please forgive me and bear with me on that. Doing my best here. Just trying to show you guys this tarantula. And for now, that's about the best that I can give you. But it is out of its old home, and I think it's just about the right size to move into the new one. We've got nice hide back there for it to go, and my hope and my plan in housing this tarantula in this enclosure is that maybe I will see it more. Look at that thing. I have never ever had a New World do that hot, and then a piece of leaf flips over on top of it. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I have never had, let me see if I can give you guys a little bit better of a look now, although I'm blocking the light. Never had a New World. Why will it not focus? I've never had a New World get that defensive with me. So, gosh, I wish this would focus. So I will definitely keep that in mind now that I've got a pretty defensive New World. I mean, that thing, like I said, I'm still learning how to use this camera. I don't have the greatest stinking lens on here, but I really wish I could show you guys those fangs, man, because it is just really bearing the heck out of those fangs. I mean, it is just not happy to be where it is, but I think it will settle in pretty quick, and then I will give you guys some updates. Sorry I couldn't give you guys the greatest look at this thing, and I couldn't really show you those stripes on the legs. The reason why they call it the skeleton leg. This focus is just screwy, guys. Sorry. There we go. But that has been my Ephebopus murinus, the skeleton leg, now in its new house. I'm going to try to get some more update video, probably with my phone, because I can get better. I can get a better look at it with my phone. But that's what I'll do, is take some more video with my phone and update behind this. So just be looking for that. Just trying to learn how to use this new camera, guys. So just thanks for watching and putting up with it and bearing with me on this video. I'll get this right someday. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, let me know with a thumbs up and a comment. If you haven't subscribed, do that. Share this video with your friends. Take care of yourselves and each other. You know all the rest of it. I hope that everybody has a wonderful new year. Thanks for watching. God bless.